I can do all things. The practical application of Philippians 4:13. Miriam had always wanted to start her own bakery. As a child, she watched her grandmother create the most beautiful cakes, kneading love and dedication into each one. But life had been tough. With bills to pay and a family to support, her dream was always pushed to the back burner. She found herself working long hours at a job she didn't love, coming home exhausted with little time to pursue her passion. One Sunday afternoon, Miriam sat quietly in church as the pastor spoke on Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This wasn't the first time she'd heard this verse, but today something clicked. The words resonated deeper than before. She realized this was more than just a statement of faith. It was a call to action, a reminder that even when she felt weak or overwhelmed, she had access to a strength far greater than her own. That evening, Miriam pulled out her grandmother's old recipe book. It was filled with faded pages, each one brimming with memories and hopes. She could feel doubt creeping in. Could she really start a bakery now? Wasn't it too late? But then she remembered Philippians 4:13. I can do this, she whispered, not by her own strength, but through Christ who empowers her. And that's when the journey began. She didn't start by quitting her job right away or investing in an expensive storefront. Instead, she took small, manageable steps. First, she began baking in the evenings, selling her cakes to friends and family. Slowly, word spread, and she started getting orders from her neighbors and beyond. Applying Philippians 4:13 practically meant acknowledging that it wasn't going to be easy, but with faith, determination, and a plan, she could achieve her dream. It wasn't just about believing she could, it was about taking action because she trusted God would provide the strength she needed to keep going. There were setbacks, of course. Some weeks the orders slowed and she doubted whether her business would grow. But each time she returned to that verse, it gave her courage when things were uncertain. When she felt physically tired, mentally drained, or emotionally unsure, she leaned into her faith, knowing Christ's strength was more than sufficient. Within a year, Miriam's bakery was thriving. She had hired a small team and was preparing to open her first physical store. Looking back, she realized that Philippians 4:13 was not just a verse to inspire her during difficult times. It had become her daily motivation. It wasn't about removing the challenges from her path, but about finding the strength to overcome them, one day at a time. The practical application of Philippians 4:13 is about faith in action. It's about taking bold steps, knowing that while our strength may falter, God's strength is limitless. It's about perseverance when life gets tough and the courage to pursue our dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. Whether you're starting a business, navigating a tough season of life, or simply trying to make it through the day, remember, you can do all things through Christ, who strengthens you, just like Miriam did. Thank you for watching. If you found inspiration in Miriam's story and the message of finding strength through faith, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content. Stay connected for more stories that inspire hope and perseverance. See you in the next video.